Taiwanese US firms displays latest and crudest surface vehicle tech with military potentials. 7 Taiwanese companies among 12 taking part in USV demonstration event that sees deal signed for US drone platform deployed by Ukraine. Taiwan is actively engaging both local and international defense innovators to showcase uncrewed surface vehicle USV technologies with potential military applications. This comes as the island intensifies efforts to strengthen its asymmetric warfare capabilities in response to the growing threat from Beijing's People's Liberation Army. As part of the push, 12 companies, 7 of them from Taiwan and the rest US-based, are taking part in a 2-day USV demonstration that began on Tuesday at Sewell Port in northeastern Yannan County. The government-backed National Chongqing Institute of Science and Technology, who organized the event, said the data collected will be used to develop a standardized control system and modular platform adaptable to missions including patrol, search and rescue, environmental monitoring, and logistics. The goal is to enhance feasibility, general applicability, and production scalability for both military and civilian use, the institution said in a statement. The event also showed the signing of a deal with a US-based firm to provide drone operating technology that can have been deployed by Ukraine against Russia. The demonstrations on Tuesday include both static and dynamic displays. The static exhibit showcases products through brochures, posters, models, and videos, while the live trials features 3 Taiwanese firms, Thunder Tiger, Carbon-Based Technology, and Longtech Shipbuilding. They operate land-based control stations to demonstrate 5 key performance metrics: guidance and control, electro-optical image acquisition, sailing speed, remote control range, and sea handling compatibility. Additionally, technical data was collected on payload complexity, land mobility, and cybersecurity, and hull design. Among the sea-tested USVs, carbon-based technologies stealth craft made of carbon fiber composite was the latest. The vessel features a high-strength hull, autonomous navigation, artificial intelligence-based target recognition, a 60 km control range, and a return to base compatibility, according to the manufacturers. The craft is designed for kamikaze missions and is cost-effective enough to expandable. However, it left the demonstration early due to a communication failure. Thunder Tiger's Sea Shark 800, a high-speed aluminum vessel, was fastest on display, reaching over 50 knots. The drone boat is equipped with a radar absorbing pane, ballistic protection, 1,500 kilograms payload capacity, and a gaming-style interface aimed at easing operation training. It also supports satellite and data link control. Longtech's back-tied USV was shown to feature a wave-peering shift design, multimodal sensor, AI interface and dual communication capabilities via radio frequency and low Earth orbit satellites. The vessels reached 44 knots during the trial, displaying strong acceleration and torque. The Black Tide shares its hot design with National Chongqing institutions classify Kuaitan or Fast Rider project, which is scheduled for public unveiling in August. But while they are structurally similar, the two platforms carry different mission payloads. Australian, one of the 5 US-based participants, signed a deal with the institution on the sidelines of demonstrations to provide its battle-days tested drone operating system and swaddling software for Taiwan's next-generation military drones. Australian's platform has been deployed in Ukraine for combat missions against Russia and could eventually support millions of Taiwanese drones. What we're bringing to the table has been combat proven in Ukraine to deter aggressions and destroy tanks, naval access, and other expensive equipment. Ontario CEO Lawrence Mair was quoted as saying by Reuters, "By building a large autonomous fleet, Taiwan can deter China." He added that partnership with the institution was long-term, could be lead to hundreds millions of dollars in values over the coming years. Li Qicheng, president of the Chongqing institution, said if the USVs pass operational evaluation, a procurement budget will be allocated in the next fiscal cycle. We hope the budget can be used effectively to acquire the best possible USVs, generating greater deterrence effects, he said. They also thanked the foreign participants, noting that some may face Chinese sanctions for taking part in Taiwan's defense initiatives. But don't be afraid, he said. You have chosen king of freedom and democracy. Asked how the system would be trained to recognize PLA vessel and tactics, the institution's project director, Zheng Yanghao, clarified that operational guidance would came from military units, not manufacturers. There is no need for manufacturers to understand the full combat operational details, he said. US-based Defense Systems Redeployment Group, Maritime Tactical System, Ocean, Aerial, and Huntington Ingalls Industries rounded out the 5 foreign participants. The other Taiwan's firms taking are Roboth, Geostar Aerospace and Technology, Jaxit AI, and Chromo Yachts. Ocean Aerial present a model of its Trenton USV, the only craft at the event capable of both surface and subsurface navigation, while the DSRG exhibit its combat-proven USAV-8 and USAV-10 Mk2 models. Coram Yanks withdrew its Peeress 9 Steve high-speed USV from the water demonstration due to a confidentiality agreement with a foreign client. According to the manufacturer, the Peeress 9 is about 9 meters long and 2 meters wide, and with a range of 460 kilometers and an 850 kilometer payload. It features Rider's signature reductions and designs for missions ranging from patrol and reconnaissance to port defense, kamikaze strikes, and acting as a loyal wingman for the crewed ships. Taiwan's USV initiative is a part of a broader effort to draw lessons from the war in Ukraine. Red Sea and aerial drones has helped Ukrainian forces bout Russia's numerous and technological superiority. Beijing sees Taiwan as part of China to be reunited by force if necessary. It has ramped up the military pressure on the islands, seen William Lai Ching-te, who recently described Beijing as a hostile foreign force, took office as leader of Taiwan in May 2024. Most countries, including United States, the Taiwan largest arms supplier, do not recognize the self-government island as an independent state, but Washington opposes any unilateral change to the state quo, including by force, and is legally committed to arming Taiwan for defense.